Hello everyone, today I am going to be filming another advent calendar video. This is the third one of this year's series, and today I'm going to be doing the Boots Profusion advent calendar. I have done this one every single year that I've done this series, I'm pretty sure. I always do it. It's one of the more cheaper calendars out of all of them. So this year they've called it the Wish Upon a Star advent calendar. It cost me £30, which is the same as every year. They've always kept it at 30 quid. So this is what the packaging looks like this year. It's just like a big, what is this shape? This one always gets me, a pentagon. It's quite a big one. Usually their calendars are quite small, but this is quite a big one. So yeah, it's just like this, and then you open it up and it's got a load of doors inside. They're just the ones that you have to pop open. I think I'm gonna film this one as more of a makeup challenge like I used to, where I have to put all of the products on my face in order of how they come out of the calendar. So I'm just gonna kind of insert those clips as I go. However, before I start, this little section of the video is very kindly sponsored by Skin & Me. As some of you probably already know, I've been using Skin & Me for quite some time now. In fact, I think it is about 8 months now that I've been using this for. But in case you haven't heard me mention them before, Skin & Me are a skincare brand who create personalised skincare tailored to your specific skin and skin goals. They contain active ingredients that you can't get over the counter, and they're designed by their expert dermatology team. So this is the daily doser that contains everything that I need for my specific skin, which makes a much more simplified skincare routine because you don't need a ton of different products, you don't need to be buying loads of different things. Everything I need is in this little tube. Every daily doser contains a solution that has been made to order, so no excess product is produced and no expired products are thrown out. What's also really cool is the daily doses contain the exact amount of personalized solution that you'll need for the month. So when you're using it, you simply twist the tube until you hear it click, and that will give you the exact amount of product that you need to use for each day. So yeah, you're using exactly what you need, and it means the tube is going to last exactly a month. And again, it means no waste as well. Skin & Me have also designed their packaging to be as sustainable as possible. So the little tube is made out of recyclable aluminium, and the packaging is also fully recyclable as well. So as I said, the daily doser is fully personalized to your specific skin. So all you need to do is fill out a quick online consultation. You just answer a few questions, and that is how you get your personalized solution. As I've said before, I chose improve my skin's texture as my skin goal, and I've definitely noticed my skin looking and feeling a lot smoother and just generally a lot healthier. And I feel like I'm not the only person that's noticed it as well. I've had people compliment my face more. So if any of you guys would like to try Skin & Me for yourselves, I do have a pretty big discount code. If you use my code Sophie Louise 11, you can get your first daily doser for just £3.50. So yeah, my code will be written in the description box along with a link to take you to their website. Go and check them out if you want to. Okay, it's time to unbox the advent calendar. Day number 1. We have this one up here. Okay, so day number 1, we've got a little brush. I feel like it's not the most exciting starting day to an advent calendar, but yeah, it's just a little brush. It's like a very flat sort of skinny brush like that. I guess you'd use it for contour maybe or something like that. Obviously I can't put that on my face for the full face of makeup challenge, so we'll move on to day number 2. Day number 2 is this one down here. Okay, this is a little bit better. We've got an actual makeup product. This is a shimmer highlight. So we've got a highlighter. That's quite big as well. That is a decent sized highlighter. It's in the shade, it has no shade, but it's kind of it's quite dark actually. I feel like that would be way too dark for me. Yeah, it's like a dark sort of bronzy shade of highlighter. Yeah, definitely will be way too dark for me, but I guess for the challenge I've got to put that on my face. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm going to be putting on my face. This is not going to match me 100%, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, just a little bit too dark. I now have a little mark on my face that doesn't look great. It hasn't really worked at all for me, but I knew that was going to happen. But that is the whole point of this challenge. I am going to look like a mess by the end of it. I always do, and that is fine. I mean, I guess I've got to do the same on the other side. Great start. Okay, day number 3 is this one. Oh, a another big one. We've got a blush. This is their matte blush in the shade. It probably also has no shade. It does not. But this is just like a pinky colour. Oh, I swear they do this every year. They call it a matte blush, but it is not matte. Like it's literally got like shimmer on it. Yeah, it's just like a standard kind of pinky shade, but it's got very subtle kind of gold flecks throughout it. So it's adding a little bit of shimmer. So yeah, there we go. We've got a blush. I can put that on my face and that will work for me. Like that's a good shade. So I'm just taking a bit of the blush. I feel like it looks pretty. It's not what I'd normally go for. Like I normally go for just a matte blush, even though it says it's a matte blush. It's not. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. Oh yeah. I feel like how I normally do my blush needs to be a matte one. Like, you know, I go across like that. I feel like that looks a little bit weird with shimmer because it's like you've got highlight all the way over here. Oh well, too late now. It is really pretty though. It's a really nice shade. It's got a nice bit of shimmer to it. So if you do like that kind of thing, I feel like you would like it. Okay, I need to blend. There we go. I think that looks all right. And it's kind of hidden my dodgy highlighter. So that is a bonus. Okay, day number 4. I can barely reach it, but it's over here. Okay, we have... Okay. Oh no. I've just remembered this advent calendar has a lot of these normally. This is their sparkling lip topper. This one is in the shade... Why do I keep saying it? They don't have shade names. This is kind of like a sort of coppery colour, I'd say. Yeah, it's like a copper shade with a load of like glittery bits in it, obviously because it's a sparkling lip topper. I've got to put this on first, haven't I? Oh my goodness. A lip topper is going to be the first lip product that I put on. Okay, let's put a little bit of this on, starting off my lips with a lip topper. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Oh my goodness, that is glittery. There we go. I feel like it's not done a huge amount. It's just added glitter to my lips, which makes sense. That's what it's meant to do. It's kind of pretty. I'm just not a glittery kind of person, but it looks all right. The thing is it's going to be covered up by the end of this because I'll have loads of other lip products on top. But there we go. That's what it looks like. Day number 5 is this one. What is that? Okay, it looks like we've got a little pencil of some kind. We've got a lip liner. That's good. I do like a lip liner. This is their matte lip liner. It is, we have a shade name as well. This one's in the shade Berry, so I'm guessing it's kind of like a berry shade. It looks quite purple actually. Oh no, it's kind of like a nudie, sort of browny, purpley colour, kind of. Oh, I don't know. I'm happy with that. I get to use a lip liner, so yeah, I think that's a pretty decent door. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of lip liner. This is a really weird colour, like I can't work it out. Like I said, it's like it's purple, but also brown. Oh, I mean, it's not really coming out. I feel like it's just not doing anything. Like it's not adding anything. Okay, it's adding the tiniest little bit of colour. I guess it was all right after a bit of going over. It has actually done something. It's overlined my lips a little bit. I think the shade's all right. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, day number 6 is this one up here. It's empty. Things drop down. I'm guessing we'll find day number 6 at some point. Or maybe they just didn't put it in there. Maybe they just completely forgot about it. I'll have to have a look at the end of the video or at some point it will appear. But as of right now, we have no day number 6. So that's great. I think that might be my least favourite door so far. Well, actually, maybe number 1. Day number 7. I think I've barely reached the ones over here. It says nothing on it, but I'm guessing it's an eyeliner. So we've got a little liquid eyeliner. It's in the kind of pen style, so it's like a little felt tip pen. Yeah, not really much to say about it. It's black. It's a liquid liner. This now means I've got to do liquid liner. That is very sad for me because I'm not very good at it. Also means I have to do eyeliner before anything else on my eyes. It's time for eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a really tiny little wing, a bit like I did in the last video. I feel like that works better for me. I'm just gonna go to about there. I mean, the eyeliner itself is absolutely fine. It's just like a standard liquid liner. It definitely works. As for how I've applied it, it looks a little bit crap, but I tried my best. Day number 8 is this little one down here. Okay, so we've got a lipstick. This is a matte lipstick. It is in this kind of like pale nudie shade, I'd say. Yeah, it's quite a pale nude colour. Yeah, I feel like that's all right, and it's gonna be good for my little full face challenge. Okay, so we've got the lipstick. I feel like it doesn't really match the lip liner that well. I mean, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a pinky kind of shade. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks all right though. I don't think it matters, does it, if the liner is a little bit darker than the lipstick? If anything, I think that's the right thing to do. Is it? Oh, I don't even know. I think the shade is all right. It applied quite nicely. It's just kind of like a typical sort of cheaper lipstick kind of formula. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but I know what I mean. But yeah, it's fine. Day number 9. What is that? I was touching this. So the first thing I felt is this weird rubbery thing, and I was thinking, what is that? It's on like a little squeezy pipette thing. What is this? These are their glow drops in the shade Champagne. So it's just like a champagne-y kind of pale colour and with a load of glitter in it. I'm guessing these are like liquid highlighter drop kind of things. Yeah, I think this is like a liquid highlighter, but this one is more likely to match me, so hopefully I can put this over the highlighter that was probably too dark for me and it will help. I feel like this is where it could get messy because I'm going to be putting this over powder products. I'm going to take a little bit of this, I'm going to squeeze the pipette, and I'm just going to dot a little bit here and see what happens. I mean, it's definitely added a bit of highlight, and I don't think it's gone too yucky over the powder as well. I think it's kind of just blended into it quite nicely. I wonder if I can do a tiny bit on the end of my nose. Yeah, I feel like that worked. It's an all right liquid highlighter. It's just not really my kind of thing. I'm not really a liquid highlighter kind of person, but if you do like that kind of thing, it definitely worked. Okay, day number 10 is this one. Oh, this feels like a it is a nail polish. Okay, that's different. So we've got a little nail polish. This one is in a kind of peachy, pinky kind of shade. Is it shimmery? I feel like it's kind of got like a shimmery, pearly look to it. It's definitely not the sort of colour that I would normally use, but there we go. You get a little nail polish. Can't use this on my face at all for the makeup part, so I'm gonna have to skip over and move on to day number, what are we up to? Day number 11? Day number 11 is this little tiny one down here. Oh, it's these. Okay, we got these last year. In fact, maybe we've had these a few years in a row, and they always give us this little pot of stars. They are quite literally just like silver stars in a pot. Have they fixed? You've had a whole year to think about this, and you still haven't fixed it. This makes no sense. This is exactly what happened last time. So they give you a pot with stars in it, but they've used like a little stopper on it with little holes in it that the stars do not come out of. Okay, one came out. The stars do not come out of. So it literally doesn't make sense. So to use it, you've got to get this thing off. And I'm pretty sure last year, Alex couldn't even do it. Like, Alex couldn't even get that out. It was like fully jammed. So the design of the packaging makes no sense with this, but they've done it again. But you know what? If you are able to get to them, it is a cute little product. They're just little stars. You can stick them on your face or on your nails or whatever. I have no use for them in my little challenge, so again I'm gonna skip to the next one. Day number 12 is this big one here. I keep getting because I'm not looking as I'm opening it, it's like making me jump the different things that I'm feeling. Like, I was not expecting soft. So yeah, you get a little headband. I'm guessing these are the kind of things that you use to push your hair back when you're doing your makeup. So I guess that makes sense to put that in a makeup calendar. Does this mean I've got to put this on? I will look like an absolute twat in that. I don't think I will put it on. I'll probably find another home for this. I'm sure someone else would use it. But yeah, it's cute. It's got a little bow on it. It's in this nice sort of like navy blue colour. It's very soft. Like, I tell you, that is really soft. So yeah, again, it's nice to have something a little bit different. I think it's cute. Not for me, but it's cute. Day number 13 is this one here. Okay, it looks like, oh, it's not. I was gonna say it looks like another sparkling lip topper thing, but it's not. This is their sparkling eyeliner. This one is in a kind of, I guess it's also like a sort of coppery shade, and it's just very sparkly, which would make sense. It's a sparkling eyeliner. So yeah, I guess I've got to put this on as well. That's gonna be fun. Okay, the sparkling eyeliner. What am I supposed to do with this? I've already got eyeliner on, so I guess I just kind of go over it with a little bit of glitter. Maybe if I just go slightly above it with a bit of this. I mean, I guess it's done a little something. It's just really hard to actually get it to come out. I don't know how to explain it, but you go, oh my, you go like that and then there's like nothing on there. But I've given it a go. I've just put a little bit above the eyeliner. I don't really know if that looks good. I think it looks a little bit messy, but I've tried it. Day number 14 is actually massive. I'm so interested to see what they've put in there. I feel like day 14 looked so exciting because it was so big, but that's just not that exciting. I guess that teaches you, doesn't it? Big things aren't always the most exciting. Okay, so I think this is one of those like makeup remover things. So you wet it and it will remove your makeup. Wait, that was another thing that I can't put on my face. Hopefully the next one is a makeup product. Day number 15 is this little one here. Oh, we've got a little, oh my goodness, that is tiny. We have a very little tube of something. This is, okay, so this is an eyeshadow primer. So I guess I can put that on. It's not really going to look like much, but at least I'm putting something on my face. The world's smallest eye primer. This is honestly the tiniest little tube I've ever seen, but I'm just going to add a little bit of this. It's not really going to look like much, I doubt. Oh, it's kind of like a concealer colour. I've got to try and not get this on my eyeliner. Okay, I'm just popping a bit on my eyelids. Okay, that has kind of done something. It's made them smoother and it's kind of like evened out my skin tone on there a bit, which I guess is what an eyeshadow primer is meant to do. I feel like this is definitely done something. Day number 16 is this one here. Okay, so we've got a pair of fake lashes, but I don't think we've got any glue to go with it. Yeah, no, there's definitely no glue to go with it. So if you don't have glue, which I don't even know if I have anymore. I don't know if I do. Oh, maybe we'll get glue later in the calendar. Maybe. But yeah, we've got a pair of fake eyelashes. They look like blah, 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 blah. They look like some quite intense ones. Like they're quite full on eyelashes. What if the glue was day number, the missing one? Maybe I should have a look. I found it and it literally is. Like it's glue. What are the chances? Okay, I'm so glad I did that. So you actually get the glue way before the eyelashes. So that makes sense. Well, I say that. It's called glitter adhesive, but I feel like that's like lash glue, right? It should still work as eyelash glue. So yeah, I can go and put my little eyelashes on now. That's gonna be fun. I'm very bad at doing fake eyelashes. Like really bad. Okay, so we've got the eyelashes and I've got the eyelash glue as well. Well, the glitter adhesive, but I feel like that is eyelash glue. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna do these off camera. I think you knew I was gonna say that because I am terrible at eyelashes. I need to go and trim them down. I need to try and actually get them to stick on. As you can see, I've got no eyelashes on. I don't think this is eyelash glue. It obviously isn't because it's not called that, but I thought it would work. But this isn't very sticky at all. It's kind of like the primer. It's like a concealer color. It didn't go sticky or tacky or anything, and I feel like for lash glue you'd need it to be really sticky for it to work. This is barely sticky. I don't know how it's even going to stick glitter down, which is what it's meant to do. It's not sticky at all. I couldn't do the lashes because I don't even have lash glue like in my collection. I got rid of everything like that because I just don't use them. So maybe they're just assuming everyone owns lash glue, but clearly not everyone does because even I don't. Okay, day number 17 is this one. It feels like another pencil of some, oh no it doesn't. It feels like a brush. Hello, get out. This is like a little, I guess it's like a little angled brush, probably the sort of thing you'd use for your eyebrows or something like that. Yeah, it feels all right. It feels like a decent little brush. It's just not the most exciting thing, is it? But there we go. Get a little brush. I can't do anything with this for the challenge because I don't even have an eyebrow product yet anyway. Day number 18 is this big one. Oh, okay, so we've got some eyelash curlers. These are just some like rose gold coloured eyelash curlers. Day number 19 is this one. Okay, so we've got a juicy lip tint. I feel like this is just like a little kind of lip gloss kind of thing. It's in this pinky red kind of colour, I guess. I wonder if it smells. It looks like something that's going to smell good. Please don't let me down. It's let me down big time. There's no scent at all. It looks like it was going to smell like strawberries or something. It doesn't. That's good. It's something I can go and actually put on my face as part of the challenge. I'm going to have a lot of stuff on my lips by this point, but that's what always happens with these videos. Okay, I'm not expecting this to do much. I don't think it's going to show up at all, but I will just pop a little bit on. Did it smell nice? No. I've just remembered this was the disappointment. It looks like it's going to smell so good. You must know what I mean, right? I think it's just like a little clear gloss kind of thing. Oh, with like a slight tint to it. I mean, it has added a bit of a like shine and gloss to my lips. Yeah, there we go. Day number 20 is this one. There's so many soft things. Okay, so we've got a little beauty blender sponge. This one looks funky. It's purple, but it's got like a marbled look on it. It looks quite cool. It feels like a decent one. It's quite squishy and decent. Again, I can't really use this for my makeup challenge because obviously I will have done my foundation at the start, but there we go. We have a little sponge. Do you see what I see? And are you thinking what I'm thinking? Day 21 is huge. Maybe it was even, okay, no, it wasn't as big as 14. Oh, but hang on, we've learned, haven't we? Big ones aren't always exciting. But day 21 is a big old square. So let's have a look. My lucky number, what we're gonna get. So we've got a moisturizing face mask. So you get one sheet mask in there. Yeah, I guess that is something a little bit different. It's all right. I like the packaging. It's got little moons and stars on it. Very cute. Yeah, I think that's an all right product to get in there. Like I said, something a little bit different, but if you were hoping for more makeup, then you're not going to get makeup. And I can't use this for my makeup challenge. Okay, day 22. Okay, I think it's another sparkling lip topper. Of course it is. But you know what? We've only had 2 so far. There was once a year where I feel like we had 10,000. This is a kind of pinky shade. Yeah, it's like a really pale pink. Again, it's very sparkly because it's a sparkling lip topper, so that makes sense. God, I've got to put this on my lips as well. And now for another lip product. This is another lip topper. At least this one's going on towards the end. We started with a lip topper and we're maybe ending with a lip topper. I can't remember. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just pop it. I'm just going to whack it all over. It is just adding a bit of glitter to my lips. It looks pretty actually. Like, it is definitely not the sort of thing that I would normally use, but it does look really pretty. Day 23, we have another pot of something. Oh no, not more stars that I can't even get to. Okay, ooh, we have some glitter. It's in this like green color. Oh, I get it, because Christmas green. It's kind of like a Christmassy color, right? But I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Yeah, it's literally just green glitter. But at least with this one, their pot design will work because the glitter will actually come out. But yeah, this one doesn't excite me that much. I wouldn't use glitter, and I especially wouldn't use green glitter. But I'm sure there are people out there that would really like this. What am I going to do with these? I was considering skipping it, but it is technically a makeup product, and the challenge is I have to put every makeup product on my face. I don't really know what to do with them, but I'm thinking maybe just a little bit in like the inner corners, just to... Why would I do that though? That's gonna look so stupid, but I'm gonna do it. And I guess I'm gonna have to try and use the glitter adhesive again. Maybe it will work better for glitter than it did for eyelashes. We'll give it a go. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the adhesive in like my inner corners. And then I'm gonna take some of this lovely green glitter that's not coming out. Are you serious? Oh, there's a little sticker on it. My bad, it's just me being a dum-dum. Okay, a little bit of glitter, and then I'm just gonna get it on my finger, and I'm just gonna go like this. Oh wow, that looks really lovely. I just didn't really know what else to do with it, but I just wanted to put it on my face somewhere so that I've used it and tested it. It definitely works. It's stuck really nicely actually, so that glitter adhesive does actually work with glitter, which makes sense. That is what it's there for. Yeah, there we go. That looks really lovely. Okay, day 24. This is good. We've got a little eyeshadow palette. This actually looks really nice. It's a 6 shade palette, so you get 6 shades in there, obviously. It looks like a nice one. You've got a mixture of mattes and shimmers. They're all kind of like bronzy colours. Like, it's a very sort of bronzy kind of palette. So yeah, I can now add some eyeshadow to my look. That's going to be difficult, isn't it? Because I've already got eyeliner on. I'm already going to have the lashes on, and I've got to somehow get around and do the eyeshadow. But that is the whole fun of the challenge. I'm happy with this though. I think that's a really good door. That's probably the best door yet, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit awkward because I've already got the eyeliner on, so I've got to try and do my eyeshadow around it. But at least I don't have the lashes on. That would have made it so awkward. But yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of, I think we'll start with this one, which is just like a matte brown. And now I'm just going to take a bit of this shimmer colour. It's just kind of like a, I guess it's kind of like a goldy, champagne-y kind of colour. And again, this is going to be really awkward around the eyeliner. Ooh, okay, this is nice. Okay, the eyeshadow is really nice, but oh my goodness, there's so much fallout. I feel like it's quite a nice little eyeshadow palette. They're not amazing, but I think it's okay. I think the shimmer shade is really pretty. The matte was all right, but yeah, this is my absolute mess. I feel like it's a mixture of having to do it all in a weird order and me just being crap at eyeshadow stuff. It's caused this. Oh, and the green in the inner corner has probably caused the biggest problem because it just looks so weird. And then finally, it is Christmas Day, day 25. What are we getting? Okay, so you get a brush on day 25. That is the final door. I feel like brushes just aren't the most exciting. Like, they've started you on a brush and they've ended you on a brush. I feel like they could have maybe swapped them around and have that as the final one. It's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter what order, does it? You get all the products at the end of the day. But do you know what I mean? I feel like day 25 has always got to be the best one. Anyway, so yeah, this is a little eyeshadow brush. It's like a nice little sort of fluffy kind of one. It actually feels nice, like as far as eyeshadow brushes go. It feels like a decent one, so yeah. And there we go, that is the whole advent calendar unboxed. Yeah, I don't know how the whole full face challenge went. I have a feeling it probably hasn't gone that well, but I will insert a clip now of my finished look. So there we go, this is my overall makeup look when I used every single product from the advent calendar in order. It looks a bit shit. But it always does. Whenever I've done one of these challenges, I don't think we've ever managed to actually make it look good, because obviously when you're putting things on in a weird order, it's going to make it a little bit tricky. And we're definitely missing quite a lot as well. Like we're missing a mascara, we're missing an eyebrow product. I just look like a little bit of a mess, but that is fine. It was all good fun, I think. Overall, I think it is a decent advent calendar. For 30 quid, you get a decent amount of makeup products. Yeah, I think the variety is okay. There's definitely a few things missing that they probably could have put in there, but I think it's all right. I think for a cheaper advent calendar, yeah, it gets a thumbs up from me. I guess the products aren't exactly to my taste, but I feel like someone who loves like sparkly stuff and sort of like cute little things, I feel like would really like this one. So yeah, I think it's decent. And that is it. That is the Profusion advent calendar done for another year. That is it for this video. Don't forget to check out Skin and Me if you want to. I'm going to have a link in the description box, and if you use my discount code SophieLou11, you can get your first daily doser for just £3.50. I'm going to go now. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.